What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. Clash is coming back to League of Legends in a huge way in Season 10. Seems like Riot has a ton of awesome plans, much more frequent Clash tournaments, more and more opportunities for you and all your League of Legends friends to team up in the team competitive environment, to take on tournaments on the weekends together. Really, really exciting stuff, but a ton of people haven't played in competitive scenarios before. People haven't played in 5-mans with comms and stuff. The game is a lot different. The teams are a lot different. What it takes to win is a lot different. So if you and your friends want to win Clash tournaments in 2020 in Season 10 of League of Legends, then this is the video for you. But before we get into any of that, I just want to mention real quick that I do stream over at twitch.tv/I_am_germ. We have a really awesome community that we've built up over there of people who love to hang out, talk League of Legends, just have an overall great time while playing the game, hanging out, all that good stuff. So if that's something you want to be a part of, we would definitely appreciate you checking that out. Thank you so much. And with that being said, let's get right into this video, which is going to be the best team compositions for Clash. I'm not going to be giving you full 5-team compositions. I don't think that is the best use of this video because bans are a thing, the other team having picks is a thing, your champion pool is a thing. There's so many variables that get into it. I'm just going to be giving you the meat of teams that will work really well in a competitive environment, will work really well in Clash. Some of these are going to be meta dependent. They're going to be stronger in this meta and they might get nerfed over the year, but some of these are tried and true methods that are always going to be good. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I've got a few combos and pairs here that I think will work really well. And if you can get these compositions in the heart of your Clash team, you will have a really good draft and you will be out on the right foot getting into your games. And I definitely think you will win a ton of tournaments coming up this year. So here we go, getting right into the first one. The combination of Kayle and Kai'Sa. I think this is an amazing, obviously an amazing late game scaling duo. The synergy between the two champions is also insane. You put the Kayle out on the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa ults the backline. She already does a ton of damage, but she pretty much gets a targeted Kayle ult onto as many people as she can land her ult onto. It is really, really disgusting. With this combination, you're definitely going to want to pair up some early game playmakers in the support, mid, or jungle roles to assist these people to get to their amazing late games. But if you can get these people to their late games, the team fights are going to be easy and the carries are definitely going to be there. And if this is the heart of your composition, you are going to be in good shape. The next combo I want to talk about was J4 and Galio. This is an insane mid-jung composition. They're really strong together. A ton of CC, a ton of damage, and they synergize so well together. This combination has been seen in pro and in competitive League of Legends for quite some time now. The Jarvan engage with the Galio ult coming over the top is just a huge AoE effective CC. It is so hard to dodge, and it is pretty much free team fight wins. So if this is your mid-jung duo, and this is something you can pick up in the draft, I really don't think you can go wrong there. The third combination I want to talk about is another mid-jung duo. This is Twisted Fate and Nocturne. These two guys are really actually pretty decent in the meta right now, but in combination, put together on the same team composition, they can be an unstoppable force. Everyone hates getting Nocturne ulted from halfway across the map, getting one-shot by him. Everyone hates getting a Twisted Fate gank to their lane, getting gold carded and instantly dying. But imagine both of these guys popping in any lane they want to at any time in the game. Nocturne makes the screen black, Twisted Fate comes in, gets the CC, Nocturne gets the one-shot. They can make 4-man bots, they can tower dive anywhere they want, they can make plays all over the map, show up to any objective. The split pushing is great, the map control is great, the picks are great. It is so hard for any enemy champion to ever show in a side lane without risk of just being instantly killed by the TF Nocturne combo. It is definitely one of the best mid-jung combinations for Clash. Another interesting combo I wanted to talk about was Kate Veigar. This could be AD carry support, this could be AD carry mid, but the reason that these two guys are so good together in competitive is the siege potentials. The zone control of the Caitlyn traps, the Veigar box is so great for zoning off for objectives, zoning off, going for towers, just choke points in team fights. They have so much zone control, and when you pair them together, they are actually so strong. Obviously, the early game of the Veigar is a little bit weaker, but the Caitlyn does supplement that a little bit, and then they both build up to really formidable late games. But the team fighting, the objective control, the tower taking, all of that is amazing with the zone control of Veigar Caitlyn. I think this is actually a pretty good combo because Veigar is actually pretty solid in the meta right now, and they are very strong together. I would recommend picking up the Caitlyn Veigar, or at least trying it out. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the combination of a great split pusher like Fiora with a Janna. I think this combination is so great together because if you're running a composition that's 1-3-1 or 1-4 with the split pusher, it's actually pretty important to have a disengage for your people in the mid lane. And Janna is so good at that. Her disengage with her Q, her ult, she can keep people alive with E, she can peel a little bit with her W, she can peel with her Q. It's so good. When you have a weakened group of 3 or 4 people in the middle who are at risk of getting engaged on while your Fiora or Yorick or whoever is split pushing, it's really important to have that disengage, and I think Janna does an amazing job there. So if you are playing with a top laner who loves split pushing, or a mid laner or whoever, if you have someone really split push centric, someone who loves to play that playstyle, consider picking up a Janna for your support. I really think you can't go wrong there. Another very strong combination, perhaps even the best combination on this list, is the Gragas and Yasuo duo. This can be a bot lane duo, this can be a mid-jung duo. I think both of them are disgustingly strong. And they're very strong in solo queue. Playing mid lane against a Gragas Jung with a Yasuo mid, so difficult. Playing bot lane against it, so difficult. But in the team environment with comms on all 5 people, this duo becomes even stronger and even more overpowered, even more unstoppable. If you have a really solid Yasuo player on your team, consider picking up a Gragas for him. It is one of the best champions that synergizes with him so well. The CC, the long range engage, sets up his ult so well. It is honestly disgusting to play against. If it's something you haven't tried before, definitely try it out for Clash. One more bot lane combination I want to talk about real quick was actually Senna and Heimerdinger. These guys go so well together. A ton of CC, a ton of safety. They can fight off 3v2 ganks, all that stuff. They're both so strong together. Heimerdinger AD carry, Senna support, one of the strongest bot lanes in the game. And in competitive, if you can get a strong, self-sufficient bot lane that allows people to make plays all over the rest of the map and then also come over and take bot lane over, that is going to help you so much, especially with how strong dragons are right now. If you can have a bot lane that is really strong, if you can get one of the best bot lanes in the game, you are going to be in a good spot. Obviously, you miss some of the sustained late game damage of an 80 carry, but Heimerdinger is so strong right now. Senna's busted. These are 2 champions that you'd love to have in a composition, so why not pair them up together in the bot lane? Because they actually have a really great win rate together. And finally, our final team comp. This is going to be a little bit more than the other ones. This is the dream composition, the Press R, the ultimate wombo combo team. I'm talking about Malphite, Vi, Orianna, Misfortune, and Leona. A ton of just Press R and win champions. I think if you could get all of them together in a Clash composition, it would honestly be pretty disgusting, pretty impossible to lose team fights, pretty frustrating for the enemy team, and pretty hilarious to watch that all ensue. It seems like it would probably be a little bit overkill with that many so impactful ults. But if you guys can pull that off in Clash, if you can land all the ults coordinated together in that team environment, I think you're definitely be in good shape. So that's something I would recommend. Also, any combination of those 2 champions, like Malphite with a Misfortune, Orianna with a Malphite, Vi with an Orianna, Leona with a Misfortune, just a lot of disgusting combinations there. But definitely in competitive, especially when you're trying to win, think of those wombo combos, because they're much easier to set up when you're coordinating on comms and stuff, and they can be much more impactful and really easy to play too if you just have to press R and land a couple of huge AoE abilities. So that's something I would definitely keep in mind. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video today. Clash is coming soon. I wish you all the best of luck. I'm 1 for 1 so far in my Clash conquest. I took down the cup in the very first one held in North America, and I hopefully am going to pick up some more in the next coming weeks. Definitely let me know how you guys do. Let me know what compositions and everything you're going to be running, but I definitely hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I want this to be a tool that you can come back to throughout all of Season 10. Some of these are meta picks, but some of these are just really great synergies for competitive that are going to be strong for the entire year and probably even years going forward. So if you enjoyed the video, found it useful, anything, make sure you like. Also subscribe to keep up to date on all my latest League of Legends content. Definitely check out our stream over at twitch.tv/I_am_germ. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.